Potential is the most dangerous thing you can have if you've never learned how to execute. If you've been ever told you have so much potential, but your life doesn't reflect it yet, listen closely because potential doesn't expire quietly, it rots. Most people don't fail because they lack ability, they fail because they confuse potential with progress. Before we go deeper, if you're someone who wants real growth, not just motivation, hit like and subscribe now. This channel is for people who want to understand what's holding them back and actually fix it. Let's define this properly. Potential is unused capacity. That's it. It's what could happen, not what is happening. And here's the uncomfortable truth most people don't want to hear. Potential feels good without requiring results. That's why people cling to it. When people tell you, you're smart, you're gifted, you're talented, it creates a false sense of progress. You feel ahead without having to move. And over time, potential becomes a psychological safety net. You start telling yourself, I could do this if I really tried. I know I'd be good at it. I just haven't had the right time yet. That's not confidence, that's avoidance dressed up as self belief. Execution requires three things most people avoid. Number one, exposure. When you execute, your work is visible, and visibility invites judgment. As long as you stay in potential, nobody can criticize results because there are none. Number two, loss of identity. Once you execute, you can no longer say, I am just getting started. I'm still figuring it out. Results force honesty. Number three, responsibility. Execution removes excuses. When you actually try, failure becomes real, not theoretical. And most people would rather protect their image than risk finding out who they really are. Here's the key concept I want you to learn the execution gap. The execution gap is the space between what you know and what you do consistently. Most people live inside the gap forever. They read books, they watch videos, they listen to podcasts, but nothing changes because knowledge without repetition doesn't compound. Execution is not intensity, execution is consistency. Principle one, lower the bar, raise the frequency. Most people aim too high and quit too early. Execution grows when action is small, the repetition is daily. One imperfect action done every day beats one perfect plan done once. Principle two, separate identity from outcome. You are not your results, but your habits will create them. Execution improves when you stop saying, this defines me, and start saying, this trains me. Every attempt is a rep. Principle three, track effort, not motivation. Motivation is unreliable, effort is measurable. Winners don't ask, do I feel like it? They ask, did I do the work today? Execution becomes inevitable when effort becomes non negotiable. And here's the truth most people miss. If execution feels boring, you're doing it right. Boring means no drama, no emotional spikes, no constant reinvention. Boring is where compounding lives. People chase excitement and call it passion. But passion without structure burns out. Execution with structure builds lives. Here's the golden lining. You don't need more potential, you need fewer excuses and more reps. The moment you stop trying to prove how capable you are and start building quietly every day, your life begins to reflect what you always believed in was possible. Execution is where self respect is built. If this connected with you, watch the next video. It's about why discipline beats motivation every time, and it will show you how to turn execution into a daily system.